StreetWise, good morning. Find out what you've been missing. Get your latest up-to-date edition. Don't mind working for mine. Got a hand up, not a hand out. $2 Tuesday. Man, this is the slowest day I ever had. It gets better, you know, so I'm not discouraged. It's just a matter of time. Regardless of whether you stop and say hi or give me a smile or buy a paper, regardless of that. And I've found when you put your best foot forward with a positive attitude, things work out for your best. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alan, and I'd like to welcome everybody to the All Vendors StreetWise meeting. I'm so glad to be among people that can understand, because I think a lot of you all been where I've been, okay? Been somewhat on the bottom, and you know, coming to the top and working for yourself is a different experience. That's my introduction. We're gonna go around the room and let everybody introduce themselves.
We are businessmen under a business that grows, encourage others to stop shaking cups, to stop selling drugs.
I get a Social Security check, and my StreetWise money comes for extra things that I may need.
I look upon StreetWise as a way to supplement my retirement income.
I'm a businessman, okay? Why you say that? Because I buy magazines, okay? And I sell magazines, okay? I take that money, I buy more magazines, I pay my bills, okay?
Next, all vendors meetings, try to bring someone. Bring one. We're gonna fill these rooms up. So thank you all for coming. Have a great day.
Every person who walks in here to become a vendor is broke, and they're desperate, and they don't have a lot of hope, and they need a way to earn an income, and they need a way to earn an income immediately.
Thank you so much. You have a good day.
You have a blessed day too.
We have vendors buy the magazine. They have to invest in themselves, invest in their business, and it is more of an entrepreneurial approach to helping people move out of the immediate crisis of poverty.
StreetWise. Hey, StreetWise.
After you sell 65 papers over a 2-week period of time, we're gonna give you this badge. By the time you get this, you'll realize that this is a profitable business.
Every vendor who comes through the organization goes through orientation, and they hear about their rights and their responsibilities. So their rights are that they have the right to sell the magazine on any public way.
Hey ladies, hey, how you doing? Hey, how about StreetWise?
I'm good today, thanks.
All right, have a great day.
The responsibility is that they have to wear their badge, they have to be courteous, they can't be aggressive, and they can't be drinking, and I prefer that they not be smoking.
This is how it breaks down. I pay 90 cents for it. I make $1.10 off each paper.
Okay, that's not bad. It's like me giving you 5, you're a friend. It's like a high five. You get the rest of it, right?
Hey, thank you so much. Hey man, come back and holler at me, okay? My parents used to have these parties on the weekend, which was a lot of gambling and a lot of drinking. I would clean up after the parties, and I would experiment with the drink stuff that was left in the glasses. I think I was about 8 years old in the 3rd grade. And so that was like the beginning of my alcohol and drug career. I call it a career because it went on and on and on, all the way up until the age of 50. I've been clean 8 years. $2 Tuesday, find out what you've been missing. Get your latest up-to-date edition. I went through 3 winters in Chicago as a homeless person. I was not going to intrude onto my family members, like asking them for a place to stay, because I put myself in that position to be homeless because I chose drugs and alcohol. That was the choice that I made. Once we give you a location, all we ask you to do is be there every day. And you want to kind of like get them addicted to the magazine. That's what you're working on. Okay, thank you. I have an article up in there about the sugar tax on pop, on soda. Thank you. What's your name? Tony. The winters that I experienced, you know, I did not get warm in my body until July. So I went to the Cook County Hospital and I said, I can't take it no more. Okay, the hospital said, what's wrong? You feel like you're gonna hurt somebody or something? I said, there's a possibility, because I said, now that's an idea. Hurt somebody and go to jail, okay? That'll get me out the cold, right? When I say something good is gonna come along, it's not always financially, it's not always someone buying a paper, but just someone stopping and sharing with me is what I consider good. I had a social worker talk to the YMCA, and they gave me a free room until I could get on my feet. And the jobs I applied for, my criminal record came back because I had a lot of offenses, drug offenses. So StreetWise was the last house on the block for me. People helping people, don't mind working for man, got a hand up, not a hand out. A hand up, not a handout, because first of all, we have a hand up holding the magazine, and we don't have like just a handout, okay? And a hand up means like when a person is down and you give them a hand to help them up. That's really what it did for me in a nutshell. It taught me how to fish for myself. It taught me how to be independent. Already got one? Did you see my article in there? Listen, I recommended this restaurant right there, Griddle. That's me right there.
That's you?
Yeah, that's me. Look, I got another article in here too. But when I do become established in business and have a successful business, which I do plan on having, I want other vendors to know that just like I started out and achieve my own personal successful business, you can do the same, okay? StreetWise, how about StreetWise? StreetWise, good morning, Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. How you doing? StreetWise, hey, be knowledgeable, be informed, be StreetWise, good morning,